And his opponent across the ring is the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing purple trunks with white and gold trim, hailing from Ohio. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated Junior.
Makes me Junior. So weird. Must be blind. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, you know what to do. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Junior. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, you know what to do. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Shout out to the LDBC.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, family? What's the damn deal, man? What is the damn deal? What's going on, family, man? Yes, indeed, man. This is JuniorTheTruth. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Presented by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth, man. Really, truly appreciate you, man. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I mean, like literally share. Like literally go to your social media right now, man, and click the share button that's right there. Go over to your social media platform, man, and share this, man. Let some of these other folks get in here, man. Don't be selfish, man. Sharing is caring. Don't be selfish. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure you go visit that website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free. Also, every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast, presented by the Lions Den Boxing Community, man. The LDBC, man, for the people. It's the voice of the people, man. The voice of the people. Also, man, if you haven't done so already, be sure to download the LDBC mobile app. Wherever you download your apps, whether it's Android or Apple, man, go and download that LDBC mobile app. We are actually broadcasting live from the mobile app right now as we speak, man. Hey, man, listen here, man. It's going all the way down, man. It's going all the way down. It's on the flow, man. That's what the young folks say. It's on the flow. It is on the flow, man. So thank you so much, man, once again for tuning in to the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Every morning I get up in here, man, and I catch up with my people, man. This is like, I don't know, man. It's like I can only liken this to like middle school or high school. I mean, excuse me, elementary school, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a crew of buddies, you know what I'm saying? Bad buddies. You know, we used to go to school and we'd act ridiculous, man. We get all into, you know, you just never know what the day holds for us. You know what I'm saying? We get together in the mornings and you just be happy to see your bad buddies. You feel me? And back in elementary school, that's how I feel, man. Every morning getting in here, I get to link up with my bad buddies, man, and we gonna fuck up the world today, like we do every day. You feel me? We gonna get to it, man. So I really, truly appreciate it, man. I thank you guys for tuning in, man. 100%, man. You guys continue to bless me, man. Continue to help me push this platform forward, man. Continue to salute not just me, but the LDBC, which is, you know, the collective movement, which is way more important than my small little slice of the pie that I got going on. You know what I mean? So you continue to support us, man. And I really, truly, genuinely appreciate that, man. I just want to express that, you know, and that's what's understood needs no explanation. So, man, I really, truly appreciate it, man. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat room. I gotta, you know, I do a poor job. Everybody keeps reminding me I do a poor job of self-promoting, but I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media at the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. That's over all the social media platforms, all one word, no spaces, no dashes, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't know, I'm solid. I'm solid. Junior the Truth, all one word, because I'm solid. But go ahead and follow me everywhere. Also, you can visit my website over at www.JuniorTheTruth.com. Also, man, you can visit my brand new, spanking brand new website. That is Hoop and Hustle, www.hoop, HOOPN, hustle, HUSTLE.com, man. It is the NBA basketball news super source, man. So you can go over there and get your 24/7 updates and stories with regard to pro basketball, man. Shout out to the good people over at punchjunkie.com, man. Be sure you visit that website over at www.punchjunkie, JUNKIE. You know what I mean? Don't get the spelling misconstrued, but go on and visit that website. Once again, it's www.punchjunkie.com, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to the people over at the Black Squirrel Media Group. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I got to send shout outs to everybody, man. And more importantly, man, I got to get on in here in this chat, man. Shout out to Sheldon Holmes, man. Absolute first one in the building, in here early. You feel me? In here early, man. So shout out to Sheldon Jones, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Robert Guerra. Salute, family. Shout out to Ron Finkley in the building. Shout out to DB03. Salute. Punchlines of Pugilism. Georgia boy, I see you in the building. Owens Boxing Dialogue. I ain't seen you in a minute, family. What's going on with you? Yeah, what's going on with you? Harold Jones in the building. Centos Boxing. What's going on, family? D-Lo 404 Boxing and more. Salute, family. Yes, indeed. Fighting now. Fighting now. Yes, indeed. I haven't seen you around. Fighting now. Salute to you, family. And let me know if you make content, man. I got to get over there and check you out. Timmy Diamond's falling in with the Crocodile Ice, man. What's going on, family? What is going on, family? Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. Let me see here. Georgia Boy says I was finally able to to catch you live this morning. Yeah, salute, man. I'm gonna try to make this a staple, man. I'm gonna try to get in here and get live about 7:30 every morning, man, and get on in here so that way I can get out and do my thing. Punchlines of Pugilism says, yeah, the vibe does put me back in my 7th or 8th grade homeroom class, slapping 25 cents when you when you walk in the door. I was slapping 25s when you walk in the door. I got you. Yeah, giving up all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, for me, man, it's that high school, man. We in the lunchroom, you know what I'm saying, beating on the table and freestyling. You feel me? That's what this feel like to me, man. You know what I mean? I'll be in here with my comrades. We're gonna have to just pick a day on the fight schedule and I'll say that we're gonna hit that bitch. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh man, I done punched up. Heck yeah, after school, hit that store up and get a snack and jungle juice for the walk home. You feel me? Get some handicap fries and some chili willy. You know what I'm saying? Get an handicap fries and some chili willy juice, man. And you might have a couple of, you know what I'm saying? You might have a couple little bit of change to get you some now laters. You know what I mean? For the walk home, because we clowning on the walk home. You feel me? We clowning on the walk home, bro. I'm talking about clowning on the walk home. Yeah. Timmy Diamond says, just when you was talking about AB, he showed back up in the news. What you talking about, man? What you talking about that situation with the dude swung on him? I think you might be talking about that. If it's something new, you gotta let me know, man. Punchlines. Okay. Back. Hey, Timmy Diamonds. I was thinking about in the restroom, playing pencils in the restroom, bro. You feel me? Pencil fighting, bro. Playing the pencils in the restroom, bro. Hey man, we used to. Hey man, this is the vibe, man. And I'm 40. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man, bro. But that's why this feels so good. You know what I mean? Brings back my childlike exuberance. You feel me? My zest for life that I had as a child. You feel me? My exuberance. You know? But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all tuning in once again, man. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Go on and click that like button for me too, man. You know what I'm saying? We up to about 19, 20 folks in here, man. Go on and click that. Click. Oh, 20. We climbing. We climbing. Y'all must have shared. Y'all must have hit the share button, baby. We climbing. You know what I'm saying? Owens Boxing Dialogue. That pencil was the real deal, man. Man, I used to, bruh. DJ Zion Love, salute family. I used to no chopsies. That's right. Sheldon, no chopsies, bruh. I would be at home, like, you know what I'm saying? I get my my stepmom's clear fingernail polish. I should be putting clear fingernail polish on my pencils, trying to make them hard. You feel me? Like, bruh, we used to get it in, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then they had the best pencils. Like, I used to eat, bruh. Somebody had if they come and had a little yellow orange, the yellow number 2 pencil, I was eating. You feel me? I was eating. Ashley's Corner, what's up, sis? I was eating. You feel me? I was gonna eat, bro. Now, if you had like them pencils that had the scent on them, them things was a little, they were a little thicker. But then we had them one pencils, man. There was these one pencils, bro, that they was colored and they was round. You know what I'm saying? Them things used to go hard in the paint. I could never lose with them things. You know what I'm saying? I used to go hard in the paint. This boy said, with the fresh ass starter jacket on, bro. Bro, I had a Georgetown, my favorite coat growing up, bro. I had a Georgetown triple fat goose, bro, with the fur around the hood. My Georgetown triple fat goose, bro, went hard in the paint, bro. You know what I'm saying? My Georgetown triple fat goose went hard in the paint, man. Man, I love that thing, man. I'm gonna try to find me another one, bro. I would at 40, bro. I would rock me my Georgetown triple fat goose. I got a little bit of different swagger now, though, bro. I have on my Georgetown triple fat goose. Go ahead on and buy me some Pat Ewings. You feel me? Go ahead on and lay that thing all the way out, man. Go ahead on and lay that thing all the way out. The boy said tossing quarters to the line for $1 per toss in the restroom. Them flexi joints was easy money. Yeah, them flexi joints, that was easy, bro. Dante Watkins said you didn't get a notification. You in here now, though, bro. You in here now. It's a good idea, bro. Every time I come in, I'm going to hit the like button and then share it to Facebook. I appreciate that, family. I really do. Sister Ash, I know my sister Ash. I already know what it is. Sister Ash is a hustler, or she y'all heard that song, bro? About I found this song, man. I think they Russians or something. And it'd be like, it's baby, mama, I'm a criminal. That shit. Ashley, that's your theme song. Mama, I'm a criminal. That shit go hard. You feel me? I don't understand what they said, and then the video, they like robbing a bank or some shit. Y'all hip to that, bro? I think it was off a movie soundtrack or something. But I was watching a car commercial. A car commercial came on. And then that track hit, and the car was just driving down the street, and it was just like, "Mama, I'm a criminal." I'm like, damn. So I just Googled "Mama, I'm a criminal," and that song came up, bruh. Oh God, that song go hard. But yeah, Ash, if you ain't hip to that, Ash, you gotta listen to that. That shit be "Mama, I'm a criminal." You know, every good hero needs some theme music, bro. What y'all know about them bags of Kool-Aid and sugar in the classroom, boy, looking like an eighth of a brick. Hey, bro, that Kool-Aid, man, it used to go hard with the red fingers too. They had to ban that shit out of my school, bro, because we had a real live dope enterprise going on. But we used to be tripping though, man. We used to sell like niggas used to be bringing baking soda and you used to pull grass up and put grass in little baggies and be bagging that shit up. We made like fake money out of notebook paper and colored it green and shit. We was tripping. We had like a real live, you know what I'm saying, drug enterprise going on in my elementary school. So they had to ban all that shit, man. Then people used to sell that. That damn Kool-Aid. You feel me? People used to make glitter and glue, slime or whatever. We used to hustle. You feel me? Hey, the boy said, get a nanny goat. Hey man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all ain't gonna let me get to the subject at hand, man. Taking me down the number 2 pencils from China with the green eraser holder. Used to be around 4 weeks. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about too. For a D-Lo 404 in the building, he said he had a dope Notre Dame starter. with a fresh Carl Kanai boots. Bro, I had some Feli parachute boots, bro. They was brown leather with the little with the cargo like it was like burlap, like a burlap cargo on them, bro. And them things they was like 3/4 or high boots, bro. So they came up to like my shins. Them things used to go hard in the paint, bro. They used to go hard in the paint. And my Georgetown triple fat goose, bro. I used to be scooping them up. I used to be scooping them little girls up like a ground ball, bro. Easy money. And I had my fresh little Georgetown starter hat too. Man, go on head on, bro. Go on head on, man. Bro. Whatever, man. Let me see what else we got going on in here before we talk, man. Dante Watkins, I see you. I already shouted you out. Stephen Hawkins, what's up, baby? Hey, Weapons in the building. What's going on, family? You know what I'm saying? The homie Ron Finkley, Almighty Law done fell up in this thing. Big Snack Pack, what's up, cuz? Big Snack Pack done fell in the building. What's going on, family? I thought you was coming back last night, cuz I stayed up till 2 a.m. waiting on you. My fault, family. Hey, man. I got in the house, man, and got to, you know what I mean, got to getting, everything together with the family for the night, man. And trying to help my wife out and all that kind of stuff, man. And I sat down, man, and crashed out. Soon as I watched like a quarter of LeBron them, I'm like, man, let me go down here and get this thing jumping, and crashed out. But I got to do that All Hustle No Luck LiveCast. That's the staple in my movement. It was a whole bunch of people hitting me up, man, looking for the show. So I got to get that show up. That's once a week. Plus, I was gonna talk some shit about this. I'm gonna talk this shit about Sweetest Day, man, and trying to help these single brothers and sisters get chose. You feel me? Trying to help them get chose. Let me see, man. Okay, let me get in here. Okay, man. So let me get in here and get to jumping this thing off, man. I ain't got but a little bit of time, man. Y'all done took me all off my square. You feel me? Man, I had to talk about Floyd Mayweather. The king stays the king. You feel me? I got to talk about Floyd Mayweather, man. And the thing about it, I'm not a person that's a Floyd protector. I'm not a Floyd, a Floydiac, you know what I'm saying, if you will. I'm not one of those people, man. I do respect him. He's an incredible boxer. There's no erasing what he's done in the sport, and so on and so forth, man. But he entered into a little tiff with man, with Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya and all of that, and it's all revolving around the zone deal and so on and so forth. Canelo Alvarez basically called out Floyd Mayweather. You all are familiar with the story. He called out Floyd Mayweather, basically saying, if you're gonna return to the sport, I'm paraphrasing, instead of making these fights that are damaging the boxing or hurting boxing or whatever, you can fight me. Let's do a rematch. We got some unfinished business or whatever the case may be. You understand? And Floyd responded the way that only Floyd does. He went straight to his money. Basically, he sunned him and said, look, man, you know what I'm saying? That stuff you make in 11 years, I make in one night, bro, period. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. Ain't nothing you could do, period. You know what I mean? And, hey, man, this stuff is man, this stuff is real, man. It's real. And it set off some nerves. Of course, Oscar De La Hoya made his commentary with regard. These boys still talk. Punchline said I was Nino Brown in elementary school. Actually had a fanny pack filled with penny candy that was charging $0.25 for. Hey, bruh. This boy, hey man, y'all, golly, bruh. Yeah, we had the penny candy too, bruh. And I used to get the I had the little lick on boxes of candy because my family had some of my family members had a store. Well, my godfather, actually, his family had a store. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get the lick. I used to get the lick on candy, man. I used to get the lick on, now like boxes of Now Laters, Mary Janes. You feel me? Jolly Ranchers. You know what I'm saying? I had them shits by the boxes. You feel me? And I used to, ain't nothing like I used to be at school, man, having them little, you feel me? Serving, getting my serve on. Earl Taylor Sr. What's going on, family? So yeah, but man, like I said, let me get back on the subject. I'm not a Floyd attacked them basically as Floyd does. Oscar De La Hoya came out, made a statement about Floyd being a woman beater, of course. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and the thing about it too, man, I had somebody in the last other video when we were talking about, I brought up I didn't support Golden Boy. A lady came into the chat room, man, and chastised me about bringing up all this old stuff with regard to bringing up all this old stuff with regard to uh Oscar's past. We still talking about kitchen utensils and blah 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 blah, and you still bringing up all this old stuff. And then in the same exact breath, these people will bring up Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Bring up Floyd Mayweather and that situation. Uh, the situation with his domestic violence or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bruh, like Floyd Mayweather's domestic violence situation took place long far before pictures surfaced of Oscar De La Hoya with utensils hanging out his backside. You feel me? Like man, get just gone, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with Oscar is like, bruh, like you don't really have a stand, like, bruh, you don't have a leg to stand on, bruh. Like purely Oscar. Let me say Oscar. And I don't even like doing this, but bro, you talking about dude is beating women, bruh. What should he rape? Should he rape them? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because Oscar De La Hoya he's had settlements with regard to sexual assault. You feel me? Shout out to Dante Watkins in the super chat, man. I appreciate you, family. You have incidents and settlements, man, with sexual assault, bruh. Period. Or, should he allow them to you know what I'm saying, violate his backside cavity? You feel me? Like, bruh, you don't have like then it's simple stuff like you say that, and then Floyd puts up the picture, you know what I'm saying, you in fishnets with your fit in your penny draws, you know what I'm saying, with fishnets and high heels, you know what I'm saying, and boxing gloves on, bruh. Like, bruh, you should just be quiet, bruh. Like, just be quiet, bruh. It's no different than dope fiends. Like a dope fiend, you know what I'm saying? We got dope fiend kin folks, man. Let's tell the truth, man. We got dope fiend kin folks. It's like dope fiends, bruh. Like they just they cannot, it's always, we about to have Thanksgiving, bruh. You know good and well, you got an uncle or aunt or a cousin or somebody that's going to come to that bitch and they going to set it off. You already know they going to set it off. When they show up, you watch them the whole time because you know it's going to be a matter of time before they set it off. You feel me? And you got that dope fiend aunt or uncle or cousin who's going to come in there. They're going to pick a fight with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to pick then they're going to start trying to bring up dirt that somebody did. Like, yeah, Big Mama died and you owe her $25. You feel me? You going to talk about Big Mama owing Big Mama $25 and you went and stole Big Mama's car. You didn't stole Big Mama big screen TV. You didn't pawn her microwave. You done all kind of shit to Big Mama. You feel me? Like, bro, you are not in the position. You feel me? You are not in the position to say anything or chastise anybody, man. Period. You know what I'm saying? Ash, you feel me? $25. You owe Big Mama $25 and she passed before you can get her $25 back. She get her $25 for her water pills. You feel me? So the dope fiend auntie gonna sit there and hold that over your head. Meanwhile, dope fiend auntie then went to Big Mama's house and stole the copper pipes. You feel me? While Big Mama was still in the house. They didn't disconnect. They didn't disconnected the dope fiend and disconnected the water and took the water pipes. You know what I'm saying? Dope fiends do that kind of stuff, man. They disconnect the water pipes and then be over there trying to help you figure out what happened. You feel me? They didn't went over there and disconnected Big Mama water pipes. Big Mama trying to take a shower. You feel me? Go take a shower and the water ain't on because the dope fiend and then took all the pipes down to the scrap yard. Man, get out of here, man. Ash, how you think I'm talking about this? I got an uncle, man, who my daddy looked out for this dude, something ridiculous, man. And when my father passed, this dude on that shit, man, he went in there and stole all my daddy's tools. He broke in my daddy's house and stole because the house was, nobody was in there. He broke in the house, stole all my daddy's tools, broke in the garage, stole all this stuff. Meanwhile, I lived out of town. You know what I'm saying? I lived in another city at the time. So I'm, coming back and forth. And dude went in the house, broke in the house and stole all the pipes, man. And then he went MIA. So me and my brother looking for him, because I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You know, I'm a we family, so I'm gonna let you in my family business. Me and my brother went on this 2-year hunt for this nigga, because we was gonna fuck him up. It's gonna fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. Me and my uncle, I love him. I'm gonna fuck him up though. You know what I'm saying? Over that, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, and I'm looking, I'm not going in the trap houses and shit looking for him and none of that kind of stuff. But I'm just showing up, you know what I'm saying? You know, leaving word with the family, like, yeah, when you see Unc, let him know to holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? And holler at me like he already know. Unc know he gotta see me. You know what I'm saying? And Unc died before I could whoop his ass. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Unc died before I got the opportunity to fuck him up. Because he did that shit that he did, man, I couldn't forgive. Now he died, so I gotta forgive him. You feel me? I gotta forgive him. But still in my daddy's tools, I wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that at all. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you how sick I am. I'm gonna let y'all into my mindset for a little while, man. I got this running joke with my people that I ought to dig him up and run him through a wood chipper. You feel me? Like I was that hot with him. You feel me? If I didn't have a piece of the Most High God, man, I'd be on some other shit, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna leave that at that, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, this shit though, I just let me get back on what I was talking about, man. Let me get Act Reach came in the building and said, "What weight he fight at?" I was gonna have to get Act Reach on. Then he said, "Oh, my bad," because he passed away. Hey man, oh man, hey man, y'all is sick, man. Y'all sick. Hey man, Act Reach was gonna get Unc. He said, "Man, what weight he fight at?" Ash Kicking's in the building. He said, "Here we go. We about to go too far." Yeah, I think we didn't already went there, man. I told you, bro. I was gonna fuck Unc up, and the running joke is I'll get him up, I'll dig him up, man, and run him through a wood chipper, man. That motherfucker stole all my daddy's tools, man. Hey man, if you can't laugh at life, bro, I don't know what to say about you. If you can't laugh at life, man, I don't know what to say about you. But anyway, so that's Oscar, man. Like that's where Oscar is, man. Like you are in no position, man. Just promote your fighter, bro, and you do a piss poor job at that, bro. Just promote your fighter, man. You feel me? Just promote your fighter. So that's Oscar. Canelo, bro, you are in zero position to talk anything about anything. Like, bro, you can't do it. Like, you can't do it. Bro, you talking about something that's bad for the sport of boxing. You know what's bad for the sport of boxing? You ducking Charlo. You ducking Boo Boo. You ducking work at 160. You know what's bad for boxing? You campaigning at 155 while holding a title at 160. You know what's bad for boxing? You avoiding the best fighters at 154. You see what I'm saying? Like man, listen, Linda, listen. You are in zero position to say that anyone is ducking anybody. That's the first point. Second point, shout out to my sister Ashley's Corner. You are affectionately known by JuniorTheTruth as the redhead cheetah. You are a redhead cheetah. You are a cheater. You are a cheater. You have been found out. You have been found guilty of taking performance enhancing drugs in a sport that has launched a quote unquote full-fledged attack. Really, it's a soft attack, but a full-fledged attack on performance enhancing drugs. You are a cheater. So not only are you ducking people and not giving us the best fights, you're a cheater. Like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like this, I don't even like doing this kind of stuff, man, because this is easy. This man, I'd rather tell jokes, man. To be honest with you, I'd rather sit in here and just talk shit. But when you come out here, man, and you campaign on this bullshit, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it. And at the end of it all, like, I really had to think about it, man. I had to check myself. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, and I run off accountability. You understand? So I'm a man, right? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, you know, Floyd coming back, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, it's bullshit, it's taken away from the new fighters and blah blah blah. And you know what I'm saying? Like I really was on that, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I had to check myself, right? And I'm checking myself, right? Because, bruh, who deserves a fight? Who really truly deserves a fight, man? With Floyd Mayweather, who deserves a fight? Like, let's really truly think about it, bro. Who deserves a fight? Who deserves that? I'm looking at Canelo Alvarez, right? Canelo Alvarez is what is he? 28, and he has a fight scheduled with Rocky Fielding, right? He has his fight scheduled with Rocky Fielding. Okay. Rocky Fielding's 27-1. You know what I'm saying? And he has the WBA World Super Middleweight title, so he's going up to 168 to fight Rocky Fielding, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. When Floyd Mayweather was 28, bruh, he was fighting Arturo Gatti. You feel me? He was fighting Arturo Gatti. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting three fights a year. He fought that year. He fought Henry Brussels, who was 21-2-1. He fought Arturo Gatti, who was 39-6 and was a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And it was, of course, it was at the super lightweight. And then he fought Sharmba Mitchell, who was 56-4. You feel me? Like, he was working. And then coming out of that is when he fought Zab Judah. You feel me? Coming out of that, and when he turned 29, then he fought Zab Judah. That's the work that Floyd was putting in. That's the work that Floyd was putting in. You feel me? Shout out to Earl Taylor and Earl Taylor Sr. in the super chat. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody else, man. Okay, we got you. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Man, you can't talk about, like, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying, yo, bro. Bruh, every fight that Canelo has had, man, that is of any substance, right? Every fight that he's had that has been of any substance where there was a serious threat had a controversial ending, bro. It was controversial. You know what I'm saying? He stepped. Let me see. We can go. I mean, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. He lost to Floyd Mayweather. Okay, he fought Austin Trout, who was undefeated at the time. Controversial, right? He fought Erislan De Lara, who was 19-1-2 at the time. Controversial. He fought James Kirkland, but he fought James Kirkland without Ann Wolfe, right? And then everybody else, bro, he had the advantages, bro. Miguel Cotto was, come on, man. Little and old. Amir Khan, little. You know what I'm saying? Coming up 2 weight divisions. Slept him. But he got out of box before he slept him. Liam Smith, Julio Chavez Jr. zapped him, and he not really that good. Gennady Golovkin, first fight was a draw. You know what I'm saying? Controversial. Some people say he won, some people say he lost. Second fight, he beat Triple G. It's controversial. Some people say he won, some people say he lost. Now he's fighting Rocky Fielding. Like, come on, bruh. Like, you are in no position to talk about who's doing what in the sport of boxing, man. Who's doing what, and who's doing bad, and so on and so forth. Shout out to my brother Earl Taylor Sr. back in the super chat, man. Appreciate you, family. Shout out to my brother Toot Robinson in the super chat, man. I appreciate you, family. Yes, indeed. He says salute to everybody in the chat on that grind, man. What's understood needs no explanation, man. Shout out to my brother A. Smith, man. Akai Smith says salute, Junior the Truth. I appreciate you, family. Yes, indeed, man. Like, man, this stuff is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This, man, it's. And shout out to PK Boxing and MMA, man. I'm gonna come back to you too in a second, PK and Boxing and MMA. But he says, yeah, GGG was old, and we're talking about a Gennady Golovkin that's also overrated. You feel me? And you know, a good fighter at best, man. But when you start talking about the elites and all that, man, get out of here, bro. Like, it's, man, go ahead on, man. Like, you are in no position, you know what I'm saying, to talk about somebody that's doing something that's bad for the sport of boxing. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is retired. You know what I'm saying? At this juncture, when I look at it and I really truly think about it, once again, I had to check myself. When I look at it, I'm like, man, you know what, bro? He got the right to do whatever he want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding myself accountable. I get all pissed off, like, man, he ain't pass the torch. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. Yada, yada, yada. Like, you know what, bro? Man, let that man cook. He can do what he want to do. He can really, truly do what he want to do. And then the thing, too, is he receives so much hate, bro, that it's like, man, you can't do nothing but cheer for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, well, I can't do nothing but cheer for him. He gets so much hate, man, and so much ridicule from people, bro. Meanwhile, you're siding with Oscar De La Hoya. You're siding with Canelo Alvarez. You're siding with, you know what I'm saying, Eddie Hearn. Like, bro, get out of here, man. Go ahead on, man. This shit is a joke, man. All of this shit is a joke. And like I said, these dudes, once again, you know, he's 28. You feel me? Canelo's 28. When Floyd was 28, I told you what he was doing, man. And then we can run it up from there, though. Y'all want to fuck the checkup? We can fuck the checkup from there. You know what I'm saying? He did his Ab Judah. Then he fought the Carlos Baldomir fight. Then he went and fought Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? Then Ricky Hatton, Juan Manuel Marquez, Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz was the fight when he snuffed him up. The Miguel Cotto, which was a war. Robert Guerrero. Then he fought Canelo's ass. When he was quote unquote an old man, then he fought Canelo's ass. You know what I'm saying? What was he? Shit, 35 when he fought Canelo? Let me see. Let me see here, man. You know, my math ain't, you know. You hear me? My math ain't let me see, 20. You know what I'm saying? He was 36 years old when he fought Canelo Alvarez, bro. You know what I'm saying? 36 years old when he fought Canelo. Canelo made him look bad. You know what I'm saying? Made him look bad. And Dante's Boxing Nation, shout out to him. He brought up an excellent point because he said people were talking about Canelo was, you know, young, he was too green and so on and so forth. Flip it. You know what I'm saying? If Canelo was the older fighter, the smaller fighter coming up 5 weight divisions, then facing, you know what I'm saying, a bigger, younger Floyd Mayweather, who would have won that fight? You feel me? Like, if you flip it and then think about it, like, bro, you still would favor Floyd. Like, Floyd's just better. Like, he's just better than you, man. He beat you, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you go out here, Canelo, and you fight the right fight, somebody else gonna beat you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get out here, man, and get what you're looking for if you fight the appropriate fights. But he'll be in over there on that app, man. His money's already guaranteed, so they're gonna do the dance. Starting off with this Rocky Field and shit. They're gonna do the dance, man. So, you know, ultimately it is what it is. I just say, man, leave Floyd alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave Floyd alone, man. Cause he ain't gonna do nothing but say stuff to make you mad, man. He ain't gonna do nothing but put, you know, pictures of you in your indisposed moments, man. He ain't gonna do nothing but put pictures of you in your unmentionables on social media, man, and laugh and poke jokes. He ain't gonna do nothing. He'd get in the ring and fight Canelo, fight Oscar De La Hoya before he fights Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But if he fought Canelo, he'd still beat Canelo. You heard it here first. If he fought Canelo today, he still beat Canelo. Well, not today, but if he trained and prepared, he would still beat Canelo. Canelo can't beat him, man. Period. Canelo can't beat that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And if Canelo gets in the ring with Charlo, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get smoked out of there. You know what I mean? Shit. Boo Boo Andre, he gets smoked out of there. If he gets in there, man, him and hey man, listen. Him and Billy Joe Saunders, boy, they should just go somewhere and go fight in Dubai or something, man. No drug testing. You know what I'm saying? No nothing, man. Just go slam caps of clenbuterol and whatever, man. Dude, they should just go on a 6-month dope binge, man, and then just bang. You feel me? Then just bang. Oh, here we go. Sonya Dumas says, and so very expensive. Mayweather heat loose to right better than Mayweather would whoop his ass right. Huh? And so very expensive. Mayweather heat lose to right bathing with Mayweather would whoop his ass right. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost, Sonya. I don't know. Maybe you Sonya, do you hablo español? Do you speak Spanish? Maybe you speak Spanish and using a translator or something. That translator is fucking your message up because I can't understand that, Sonya. Matter of fact, man, I'm trying to read that shit you wrote, Sonya. I'm about to have a seizure out this bitch trying to read that. I can't read that shit. I already can't read good. You feel me? I already got a public school education. You know what I mean? I can't read good. So I can't, you know what I mean? I'm over here about to fall out of my chair. Somebody put their tongue and put their damn wallet in my mouth. Troy, let me see. Floyd would still outbox Canelo. Fighting now says that. PK, boxing and MMA, Floyd will always be a better boxer and fighter than Canelo. Rob, Sportsman Lee, what's going on, family? Ain't seen you in a while. Salute to you, bro. Ron Finkley says Floyd is a little man with an ego. He hate being irrelevant. Why fight a real boxer? He is a joke for boxing. PK, boxing and MMA says Floyd will beat Canelo today. Yeah, I think that's the sentiment, man. I think that's the same sentiment, man. And yeah, I think so, Ron Finkley. I understand what you're saying. I think dude is a little dude with the Napoleon complex, and he definitely needs attention. And it's just one of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. But even within all of that, he still kicked Canelo's ass. That's about coming to America. He beat Joe Lewis's ass. He's gonna kick Canelo's ass. Like, Canelo just can't beat that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you slice it up, he just can't beat it. And at this juncture, it's just sour grapes. Like, man, worry about, bro. You 28, you in your prime, bro. Fight these other fighters in your prime. You know what I mean? And that goes once again to just the sport of boxing. Like, man, why are you dudes even captivated by dude? Dude is not even gonna fight you. Like, why? I wouldn't even mention. Like, I even understood, because I thought about it. Like, people should be calling him out, running him out the sport, and so on and so forth. But no, bro, you should be chasing down the best fights in your division right now. Like, bro, that venom and vigor that you would spend trying to chase Floyd out the sport, like, bro, that's the venom you should be using to call these folks out. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, like I said, with the Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight, when Bud Crawford fought, Errol Spence should have been there ringside. You know what I'm saying? He should have been there ringside. Would they let him in the ring? Probably not. But he should have been. He'd have made enough noise, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'd have made enough noise. He'd have been at the fight. Like, yeah, I'm here. I want to fight him, and I want to fight him next. Like, he should have been on that. He should have been on that, man. Peace, Junior the Truth. Charlo stops both Canelo. Hi, UK. What's going on, Gary Rashid and GGG? I think so. Fal Pacino in the building. What's going on? The Floyd hate comes from Oscar and his protege losing in his prime and them never being able to one up him. I mean, but man, Oscar has a ridiculous, what am I trying to say? He has a ridiculous affinity for Floyd. Like, he is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you want to make love to him, man, on some real shit. Man, he is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Oscar and them being both on Top Rank, and what did Oscar do? Oscar hired his dad to train him and all of that stuff, man. Tried to emulate his style and then fought him, and his dad didn't train him against his son. You know what I'm saying? And his son went out there and kicked Oscar's ass after he went on a tirade for the whole promotional tour, telling Oscar he was gonna kick his ass. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Remember, Floyd had a weight clause against Canelo. Yep, he did have. He couldn't. Wasn't it something like he couldn't go up a certain amount or something like that? Yep. You got to get ignorant sometimes. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's Georgia boy. Ron Finkley says, yeah, Floyd took something out of Canelo's stamina at that weight they fought at. Okay. Ali Voso says Charlo definitely should have been at the Bud fight and not on Twitter. I mean, you talking about Spence. Spence should have, yeah, Ali Voso. Spence should have definitely been at the Bud fight, man. He should have been there in person. Ron Gomez says Junior working. Yes, indeed. Lowland Prophet. Salute, family. What's going on, bro? In Oscar's word, Floyd is just the best. I mean, Spence, not Charlo. Charlo needs to call out Triple G and Canelo. Yeah, Charlo needs to act ridiculous, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I just think that at this juncture, when you have access to media, man, you have access to, I mean, it's just the truth, man. You have access to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you should be getting on these platforms, man. Do you know that if do you know what these fighters would do if they got on the Smoke City Mobcast and actually start calling fighters out? Do you know what kind of mess that would? Because you already know who we are. You already know we influence the culture of boxing. It's no secret, bro. We influence the culture of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So if they get on the Mobcast and say, look, man, I'm trying to fight you right now. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? That's just like Bob Arum. You heard what Bob Arum said. He said the fight take 3 hours to make between Bud and Errol Spence. So Errol Spence, I would get on the Mobcast and say, hey, man, or Trill Boxing Talk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And get on there and say, look, man, I'm trying to dance. I think they bullshitting. We're going to see from here. Like, I want to fight you. I want to fight you now. We know everybody listen. Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the boxing world is paying attention to us. That's just the truth, man. They are paying attention to us. Shout out to my OG St. Cruz in the building. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you have to get on that, man. Social media, like you have to get on that. You have to get on that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Tevin Farmer. I understand Tevin Farmer trying to chase down that fight with Tank. Bro, come over to the Mobcast and call him out. And then watch everybody in the LDBC make videos referencing that call out that took place on the Mobcast on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube or the LDBC mobile app. Download the LDBC mobile app, man. Be sure to do that. You can go out and download that Junior the Truth app while you're at it too, but you know, they both free, both available on Apple and Android. But anyway, it's just ridiculous, man. Like I said, when I look at it and I had to check myself, I was mad because they were talking about bringing those that Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight in December. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that it would come back or it would interfere with the Deontay Wilder fight, you know what I'm saying, which brought up a whole number of issues that I had, and so on and so forth. But when I really truly thought about it, and I think about it now, and I look at it all, and I'm like, man, you know what, bro? That dude need to cook, man. He need to cook, do what it is that he do. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. And these dudes need to be clamoring to fight the best. You should be chasing down the best fights, man. Period. And if you're not chasing down the best fights, we coming for you. Bottom line, if you ducking the best fights, we coming for you. Period. That's where we got to be in the sport of boxing, man. The fans are not having it. We are no longer taking any of this BS, man. You guys gonna give us what we pay for. Bottom line, or you're gonna become obsolete in the sport of boxing. Period. Period. You're gonna become obsolete. Either you give us the fights that we need, or you're gonna become obsolete. Corey Brown says, "Do you think Charlo should go to the zone?" I think everybody should leave their options open. Everybody should leave their options open. I think if you have a good team around you, then I can see you taking a couple fight deals anywhere. Leave your options open. You know what I'm saying? Leave your options open. Be sure you keep, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're working with Al Heyman, keep him as your advisor. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have, you know, you're working with Jay Prince, have him as your manager or whatever, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? As long as you got good management or whatever, keep your options open. Get you a solid team and keep your options open, because there's money getting thrown around, man. There's money getting thrown around, period. And that's just it. Like I understand, you know, Luis Ortiz is you know, thinking about going over to the DAZN, or they're working out a deal or something like that. You know, that's his choice, man. You know me. A man has to have a code for me, so my code probably wouldn't allow me to work with them dudes on the mere fact of the shit Eddie Hearn did, and the fact that Anthony Joshua don't want to fight. But you know, I still would say that I think that you know, people should leave their options open. PK Unboxing, PK says, I'm a big Spence fan, but he needs to be more vocal. Just like Bud, I can't get pissed at Bud for staying quiet behind Bob Arum and give Spence a pass for not speaking up. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't like I said, they need to make that fight, period. They can make that fight. They can make that fight. We just fall into this thing of letting these fights build up. And when people start talking about building fights up, man, I automatically go numb. I automatically stop listening, because that's not what boxing is anymore. We are living in an instant gratification stage. Like that's what we do. It's instant gratification. We want what we want when we want it, and we need it now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, can you hear me?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
I'm still on live. Are you upstairs still, or y'all gone? Oh, okay. I keep hearing some stuff upstairs, baby. You feel me? I hear some stuff upstairs.
Then go upstairs.
I'm live though. I can't go upstairs, but I just need to make sure, so I know if I got to blow this whistle, I know my family ain't in here. All right, I love you. I'll call you back in a minute. All right. Yeah, my fault, y'all. But I keep hearing some stuff upstairs, man, and my wife and kids gone. It's serious when the people coming to get you. Shout out to Juvie the Great. But this ain't gonna go like they think if they hear. So let me set this alarm real quick. You hear me? Yeah, it's you know what I mean? I keep hearing some footsteps. My mind playing tricks on me. You understand? But hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They come in here with some bullshit. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Mississippi King. Shout out to Mississippi King. Shout out to Waynesboro, Mississippi. Huh? You know what I mean? They blame both fighters. They must speak up. St. Cruz and the OG says, yeah, blame both. I mean, the blame is on both fighters, man. Bottom line, like you got it, bro. Building fights is, man. Did they build fights up back in the day on the world? The fights was built up by the work that they was doing in the ring. You feel me? It wasn't until they started running all these scams in the sport of boxing, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Rob Lee Sportsman says my house probably settling. Oh, it's gonna settle all right. It's gonna settle. It's gonna be some settling in here. You feel me? Mama, I'm a criminal. Hey, bro. Listen though, man. I'm like I said, man. This whole situation and really this Floyd stuff really made me start thinking about this situation, thinking about the sport of boxing, man. And these dudes, man, I'm with retro boxing, man. Like this, man, I can't get behind none of this stuff, man. Like I got Deontay Wilder, man, and Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, man. Period. You know what I mean? That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg Wyatt. He says, yeah, they built up fights by fighting frequently. These dudes was fighting 3-4 fights a year. Like, man, they was getting it in. Man, ain't no, man. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, fuck the dumb shit. I'm gonna say this. Hey, salute to Marcel Kenny in the super chat. Salute to you. Keep up the hard work and good content. I appreciate it, family. I'm on my job. Game time 79 says you being spooky. Hey, bruh, you name me somebody from the street that ain't spooky, bruh. Please let me name me somebody from the street who ain't got their head on the swivel. And I'm gonna tell you, they not from the street at all. They're no Daisy at all. You feel me? Oh, you're no Daisy. If you don't have a heightened awareness and acute ear and being aware of your surroundings, bro, you ain't never been around nothing. You know what I mean? My opinion. I hear shit, man. I listen. I got ears. You feel me? If I hear some shit and it don't sound like it's right, man, please. And I got my new alarm system, bro. I got damn glass breaking detection. I got cameras all over the place, man. I got heat sensors. I got all kind of shit. Infrared body heat. A motherfucker get in here and get the motherfucker get in here and you know what I'm saying? Get in here, man, and his body heat get detected in the middle of the night, man. I'm coming down and I ain't gonna blow the whistle. I'm gonna blow the pistol. You hear me? They're gonna take this shit down. Hey, Lowland, stop playing, bro. Talking about Jason, bro. I don't play like that, bro. Stop playing, bro. I don't fuck with Jason. I don't fuck with Mike Myers. You know what I'm saying? But if I had my choice, bro, I dance with Mike Myers before Jason, bro. I don't want no parts of Jason, bro. I don't want no part of Candyman. I don't want no part of Candyman. I don't fuck with Candyman, bro. But I'm gonna tell you who I really don't want no quarrels with. I don't want no quarrels with Leprechaun, bro. I don't want no quarrels with him, bro. I still don't fuck with Leprechauns to this day behind that, bro. I don't want no quarrels with the Leprechaun. You feel me? I don't want no quarrels with the Leprechaun. You understand? Hey, man, I know, right? They're professional fighters. Fight, motherfuckers. PK coming unraveled, man. Beetlejuice. I don't fuck with Beetlejuice either, man. But I dance with Beetlejuice, bro, before I fuck with Candyman and the Leprechauns. I don't fool with them, bro. Bro, we played against Notre Dame, bro, and they had real live leprechauns, bro. That shit was like, bro, I was spooky then. How about that? Bruh, I was spooky. I was spooky game time. I was spooky when we played in Notre Dame, when we played at South Bend, and them damn leprechauns was jumping around talking about it's more than just a game. It's more than just a game. Bro, I'm cool. I don't even like Conor McGregor because his accent, motherfucker, sound like a leprechaun. You feel me? I don't fuck around, bro. I don't, no, bro. I do not fuck with Candyman used to be fucking them up, boy. Freddy Krueger, you know what I'm saying? I danced with Freddy before I fuck with the Leprechaun, bro. It's over with. We had this motherfucker that was running through when I was a kid. Y'all know, a lot of y'all, what y'all know about Alton Coleman? Y'all know about Alton Coleman? We had this motherfucker, this serial killer running around named Alton Coleman, bro. And what was Deb's name? Deb Brown and Alton Coleman. They was running around here, bro, plucking motherfuckers' feathers, man. Go on, gang time, bro. Quit that bullshit, bro. I got to go brush my teeth still, bro. No, I ain't got to brush my teeth, but I got to oil my beard and shit, bro. I gotta go stand in the mirror, bro. Don't be playing that. Don't play that game time. Hey, but listen, we had Alton Coleman, bro, and they was running around here, bro. Listen, they was running around here plucking motherfuckers' feathers, but I danced with both of them, bro, before I fuck with that leprechaun. Or that it shit, or the killer clowns from outer space or whatever. Bro. I don't fuck with none of them, dog. I don't even watch scary movies for real, bro. Like, I don't be watching shit. Like, sometimes shit get a little too hectic, bro. I was watching Moana, dog. That Moana shit got a little too hectic, bro. I was watching Moana with my daughter when they went down to the sea to go dance with Timmy Toa. I'm like, man, this shit getting a little, you know what I mean? I don't know about this. This shit getting a little, it's getting a little dark for me. It's getting a little dark for me. You feel me? I don't fuck around, dog. Hey, man, STL 314, bro. I don't fuck with I don't fuck with none of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't, man. None of them, man. Lowland Prophet said, the blob, you got time to run. I ain't worried about none of that stuff, bro. The crows, the birds, all that. I don't worry about none of that, bro. That real deal shit, though, man. Like when you be trying to go take a piss in the middle of the night, bro, and you got to look at the mirror, bro. Nah, man. I can't do it. You feel me? I can't do it, man. And then them shits that you can't hear, like when you can't hear, and I be hearing the house settling and all that kind of stuff, bro. Man, I'm going to get the heat, bro. Like I'm not even gonna play with this shit, man. I'm going to get the heat. We're gonna go out, but it ain't gonna not before we turn it to the 4th of July in this bitch. If we're gonna go, we going, but all believe it's gonna be the 4th of July first. Please believe that, man. Hey, man. Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya, just go ahead on and do y'all thing, man. Leave Floyd alone. There's nothing really that you can do. You know what I'm saying? He makes more money than you. He beat both y'all's ass. You know what I'm saying? He gonna continue to make money in the sport, and he gonna come back and have a fight against whoever he chooses to fight, and it's still gonna be a 9-figure payday. Like, just leave the man alone, bro. Just leave him alone. Like I said, I understand the thought of calling him out and doing all that stuff, man. But then again, I'm gonna be truthful with you. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Because you guys are not doing what you need to do in the sport today. And you all are in your prime. You in your prime calling out a 42-year-old man. You 28 calling out a 42-year-old man. And low key, I really want him to fight you so he could beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really want. I really want him to fight you. I really want him to fight you, bro, so he could beat your ass. You know what I mean? That's what I really want. But then again, man, I'll settle for the social media post, man. And once again, at the end of it all, because nobody's choosing to fight anybody, nobody's really wanting to set themselves apart. Nobody really wants to become undisputed champion in their division besides Deontay Wilder. Nobody really wants to do it, as it would appear. So the king stays the king, man. What more can you say? You know what I'm saying? Like what more can you say, man? You got to take a walk. You can take a victory lap on that one. You can take a victory lap on that one. The king stays the king. Period. Man, the king stays the king. Shout out to Tony Snow. Hey, man, and shout out to PK, man. Let me say this. Hold on. We're going to rock. But shout out to PK Boxing and MMA, man. And I'm going to tell you this, PK. Man, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you, bro. I honor you, bro. I really, truly appreciate you, bro. Anyone who goes out and stands on their merit, the way that you've stood on your merit, the way that you rock with the LDBC, the content that you've put out. I saw a video of yours. I actually watched it yesterday, and with you, and you were speaking out against racism. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate that, man, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. In my profession as an educator and just all around as a man and being a black man, I have so many friends and even my neighbors. I live in a neighborhood where I'm the only black person probably in a quite a mile radius. Even my neighbors, people who try to befriend me or whatever the case may be, they as non-racist as they are, or as bigoted as they pretend to be or present themselves as being, or whatever the case may be, they still do not have the courage to speak out against racism. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference. And in this day and age that we live in, especially with the climate of our country, it is very, very silence is just as silence is just as hurtful as people being directly racist or directly bigoted or exuding hate directly. It is just as bad. And so many people stand silent, and they are paralyzed with fear and so on and so forth against speaking out against racism and so on and so forth. And so for you to take a stand and decide to stand next to and not even stand next to stand with us and to fly this LDBC flag, man, and to fly this banner and to go hard the way that you do, man, I really truly appreciate that, bro. And I honor that, man. And I just want you to know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't take that lightly at all, bro. Like, I really, truly don't take that lightly at all, because it's so easy for you to push another narrative, even if it's a narrative that you don't believe in, and get so many subscribers and get so much followership and get so much money, you know what I'm saying? And to combat, the things that we say, and the things that, or to combat this movement and combat, what it stands for, to create another movement, or whatever the case may be. But you choose to stand with us, man. And not just that, but go hard in the paint. And I really, truly appreciate that, PK, man. I can't express it enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything, that you need, any assistance, any questions, any whatever, any way that I can help, man, you let me know, bro. You holler at me. And I need to get you in there on that mobcast, man. You need to be in there, of course, with us. And we just gonna continue to just grind this thing out, man. And so I salute you, bro. And I got nothing but love in my heart for you, bro. And I just really, truly want to express that on this platform. So thank you so much, man. And if y'all haven't subscribe to PK Boxing and MMA, as it stands right now, man, be sure you go over there and subscribe to that brother. He definitely got heat, and he's definitely calling it as he sees it, man. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that, man. So really, truly appreciate you all, man. So you got to pause for that. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure you go visit that website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. Every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast presented by the LDBC. And also download the LDBC mobile app, man. Download the LDBC mobile app, man. Really, really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Y'all can go and download that JuniorTheTruth app while you're over there too. Also, man, visit my website, www.JuniorTheTruth.com, as well as my brand new website, www.hoopandhustle.com. Shout out to the people over at the punchjunkie.com. Be sure to visit that website, www.punchjunkie.com, for all of your fight news, man. You just say your fight news, man. Go on and get over there, man. Really, truly appreciate it. I'll be getting back in here later on, man. Tonight is the contender night, man. You already know what it is. It's contender. So you know how we get down, man. Thank you guys so much. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.